Guys, welcome back to another episode of Not So Berry. So, in the last episode, we did unfortunately lose Minth. Her grandmother, Aurelia's grandmother, passed away. The other thing is she also aged into a teenager. So now we can actually start working on her skills. So the skills we need to focus on are rocket science and handiness. So we're definitely going to be upgrading a lot of stuff if we can, because we have quite a few things in this house that I think we could upgrade to make them a little bit better. And also work on the handiness at the same time. So we're definitely going to work on that today. We're going to try to see how far we can get. Rocket science, I think, if anything, we'll do that through a book. So in fact, let me do that really quick. Let's go ahead and let's purchase a book. Robotics, rock climbing, rocket science. Okay, here we go. So we're just going to buy one of each book. So now we have all the rocket science. I think that's how we're going to do the rocket science skill for her, because I don't want her to actually build a rocket. The other thing is, I did state that one of the things I wanted to do, because as part of the challenge, it says, growing up, you never had a close relationship with your parents and spent the majority of your time alone in your room obsessing over space. You just really love space. You'll do whatever it takes to get to Sixum, no matter the cost. So I figured I did not want her to have a bad relationship with her parents at all. It just says it never a close relationship. And I can kind of see that already. Like, once she got to being more of a child or teen, her parents did start to kind of, focus on their relationship. So I can kind of see that. Okay, it's not late enough to use a telescope. We've already definitely seen some parts of where they do tend to kind of leave her on her own to do her own thing. So I think we're going to start doing that a little bit, where we kind of start having where she's maybe not as close to her parents. She kind of just does her own thing. I think one of the things I might have her do is come up here and play chess. I want her to use the telescope, but it's not quite late enough to do any of the things I want, so we'll just work on the chess table. Oh, the other thing we need to do is her homework. I forgot about that. In fact, does she have school tomorrow? Yes, she does. Okay. So we need to have her do her homework. Did we have any lot traits on this house? Okay, no, we do not have any lot traits. So, okay, I was going to say put this one on there, but those who live here but aren't actually very famous will be considered posers. That is going to be a bit of a tricky one to have on there, so we're not going to do that. What would be really good ones? Let's do study spot. Maybe we'll do science layer. And what would be a final good one? Because I want it to be a mix of Rose and Aurelia. I kind of want to do fast internet because it's for programming, video gaming, and writing skills. He does programming and she does writing. So I think that might be a good one. So we'll just go with study spot for faster homework, science layer for the logic and rocket science, and fast internet. But okay, let me actually cancel the play chess so she can do her homework. Actually, unfortunately, I can take this suitcase out. I'd kind of meant for her to use it more. I thought we would have more time with her grandmother, but I genuinely was hoping to get 2 weekends or something out of it and be able to have a couple weekends, and I just didn't realize we did not have that much time. Oh, Aurelia has a responsibility in the range to get the responsible trait. And let's do the extra credit. I probably need to get rid of... Yeah, let's just get rid of these fish. And I'll have to... we'll probably have to think on some different things that she can have up here now that she's a teenager. We'll have to think on a few things to put up here. Because, like I said, we're not gonna... I know that I could work on a rocket because, I could shrink it down or something and work on it inside, but I don't want to do that, so... Okay, so her extra credit is done, so I think it's time to have her go to bed because it's 10 a.m. Oh, no, actually, let's go have her go down here. We're gonna have to be careful with this, but I want her to stargaze. Okay, we're gonna be careful with this because, again, they can die from this. Like, they can get struck by a meteor from this, so... I don't want to have her run it for too long, because I don't know how long it is before it can go bad. Though part of me, I will note, is kind of tempted, because... yeah, it would be interesting. Okay, so she's gonna stop because she really needs to use the bathroom. And then I guess we'll have her head to sleep after this, because she does have school. And it would be a good idea to get a good amount of sleep for that. In fact, before she heads to bed, this thing has been bugging me. It's a trash plant that started growing there. I don't even remember how. I think somebody just dumped trash there for some reason, and it's been there, and it's been bugging me. And I keep forgetting to take care of it. So we'll do that first, and then go to bed. Okay, I think we're just gonna have her get up now, because it's almost 7 in the morning. That's actually 7 in the morning, and she needs to get something to eat, because she's really hungry. So, let's see. I think we're just going to send her alone to school. I don't want to follow her to school too often. I don't enjoy it very much. So yeah, I'm just going to send her into school. I think I'm going to pin that because that would be a good one for her to work on. Okay, and then she's off to school. Okay, so that... ooh! She got a grade... her grades are up. She's an A grade already. And she's returned with a school project. Which one? Because I might swap it. Yeah, I'm going to swap... oh, no, no. Air pressure rocketry. That's actually perfect. So let's take that up here to her room, I guess, if we can fit it. We can't fit it. Okay. Then we will just put it over here, and we'll just have her come up here and work on it. Work carefully. I might have Rose actually take Alexandra for a run. Oh, cool. So she finished her project. It's still an okay one. It's not the greatest one, but I think to get some of the best ones, you have to be doing it with a parent. So I'm gonna have her take a shower real quick, so I guess we need to work on her needs, because she needs a shower, she needs to use the toilet, she needs everything. I would love for her, so I found the computer broke down here, so I really want her to work on the computer, but it may not be tonight. She is really tired. Okay, yeah, so she's exhausted, so I'm gonna send her to bed. I might try and get her up. Oh no, she won't have enough sleep by then. We really need to work on handiness skills so we can upgrade some of this. Okay, let's ask her to get leftovers, and I'm trying to think. I guess she could work on, you know what, how about we have her read her rocket science book if she has time, because she really needs some fun. Okay, the book did not give her basically any fun, so I don't know. She wants to go play the violin, so I guess we'll let her do that. Okay, we're gonna send her alone again, because again, I don't really feel the need to go to school with her. Oh, she likes the violin. Okay. But yeah, I don't feel the need to go to school with her, so we'll just send her to school on her own. And they're off. Okay, so they're back home. Rose has earned a raise. And Aurelia is one of the top students in school. Okay, so I definitely want her to come up here and try fixing this computer. Repair. Because then hopefully she'll be able to get some repair skill, as well as the pile will give us some parts to be able to use to repair things. Okay, so she got a common part and a robot salvage part. So, let's see. Maybe we'll start upgrading her bathroom. Upgrade. Okay, we can't do anything because she's too tense. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna let her go down and watch some TV for a bit because I know that works. Okay, so she has all of her attention, she has all of her fun up now, so I think we'll have her go up here. And let's go ahead. Huh. we're gonna need more handiness. So I guess we're gonna need to either read a handiness book or maybe... yeah, we're probably gonna need to read a handiness book or repair something else. So I guess we'll just do her homework. She does need to do her homework, so I guess we'll do that. And honestly, we might actually call it early tonight and have her go to sleep because she is really tired because the last couple nights she hasn't gotten to bed and gotten a full night's sleep. Or her bed's just not that great, but there's not much I can do about the whole bed situation because they don't really have that many beds that fit the design I wanted or the style I wanted. Okay, so she has school in about an hour, so let's see if we can get a shower, and I don't know if we're gonna get food. But she has a full bar of sleep now, so now we just need to keep her on a routine of going to bed at a decent time. But then again, it's on par for her to be up late and sleep during the day more. Since she likes the stars and all, so. Okay, we're gonna send her alone, and she's off to high school. Running the class, the teacher has to step out for a second to talk to a parent. She asks Aurelia to run the class for a little while. Should Aurelia keep following the lesson plan the teacher laid out, or do something fun and easy with her classmates? I don't know. This is a difficult one because obviously it can go either way. Both of them are good answers depending on what it decides to give you, I guess. She could follow the plan, but everyone will most likely end up hating her or really disliking her for being boring. But if they do fun stuff, I don't think I've ever really gone with that. Part of me wants to say if it's like science class or something, she'd probably do fun stuff. I think we're gonna go with follow the plan because the thing is she is a loner, so I feel like she'd probably want to stick with what is already there, even if they don't like it. Uh, it was going to be a quiet working day anyway, and Aurelia's classmates barely noticed the difference. It's not like she's lecturing them about the periodic table or anything. Okay, so she's returned from class. Let's see. Okay, she has a little bit of a cold. I don't think there's anything I can do about that other than just kind of let her go sleep or rest. Let's see. I could have her work on... Let's try reading. Let's have her read Rocket Science 1. Ooh, we could also actually, you know what? Purchase books. Let's purchase the handiness skill. What in the world? Are you that terrified of your mother? I just full on went running when her mom came over. Okay, and then if we're lucky, this actually might get her up to level 2, which means we can actually start upgrading things. Okay, so her fun is now up. That actually worked this time. So let's see. Let's have her cancel those two. We can't use the telescope because it's too early. I guess we could have her go up and use the bathroom and do her homework, actually. Yeah, she doesn't need to do that. I forgot. So let's have her go do her homework and use the bathroom. I'm kind of tempted to have her also go ahead and upgrade some stuff if we can. Because, like, what can she... Oh, we could upgrade the shower. Because if we can upgrade the shower, it can go faster for her shower in the morning. If she needs to get a shower, it'll go a lot faster. So we might also do that. Okay, so she's finished that upgrade. We don't have enough parts to do any of the other ones, so we might just have to go ahead and buy parts for that, so let's see. You know what, we're gonna buy her a few parts so that she can upgrade some stuff and get her skill up a little bit. Because I do know that that one can... Depends. Sometimes it can take a little bit more work. So let's go ahead and buy her, like, say, 10 common upgrade parts and maybe... Let's do 10 plumbing parts. And let's have her continue to upgrade the shower, because I would really like her to get where she can upgrade some stuff on the other ones. Because, like, I would love if she could get the bed upgraded, but I also don't know if I'd probably save that for when she gets her own place. Oh, the poor baby Alexandra. I don't know why she does that. I don't know if there's something wrong with her. She just randomly walks in a room and just... She walks in the room, she kind of stumbles a little bit, and then just falls over. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Okay, now we're gonna just have Aurelia go to bed because she is tired. Okay, so we're gonna send her alone again. She has gotten up to level 3 of handiness, so... And 3 of rocket science. I didn't realize she'd gotten up that high on rocket science. I might have Jonas come down here and take, Alexandra for a walk. Okay, so everyone's home. Okay. Let's see. Jonas, I had him take the dog for a walk. I'm gonna guess he did not make it back before having to go to the bathroom. So he had an accident. I think everything else he can take care of himself. Aurelia, I want her to come over here and fix the toilet because I realized this toilet was broken. So we'll have her fix that. Uh-oh. Rose is about to have an accident. Okay, so she finished that. Let's see what else we can do. Let's do... Well, let's see. No. I think... Let her use the toilet, and then we need to actually have her do her homework. Because she really needs to keep... I want her to keep up with her homework, so... Okay, so since she's done with her homework, let's have her go up and go get a shower. Well, actually, no, she's hungry, so let's have her eat something first. Go ahead. In fact, yeah, just grab a leftover. I don't think she has time to cook. But I probably should have Rose cook something. There we go. Have Rose make a fruit salad because, honestly, Aurelia cannot live off of birthday cake forever. Okay, let's have her take a shower. And what else does she need? She needs fun. We could have her read a book, I guess. But she'll need to get to bed soon. You know what, let's try rocket science. Okay, what I'm getting from this, she doesn't like reading about rocket science. She likes probably actively working on rocket science. She keeps playing with the book, and she keeps putting the book down and not wanting to read it. But who am I? I'm not sure what I want to be when I grow up, and all my friends seem to have it figured out. How do I figure it out myself? I guess they'd probably say pick something you like. Okay, I think we're gonna just have her head to bed. It is almost 1 in the morning, so we really need to get her to bed. It's a good thing we just made up that fruit salad. Unbalanced meals from eating too many quick meals or desserts. It's a good thing she made up that fruit salad. Okay, we need to get Aurelia up because it's an hour to school. And it's night on the town. Let's see. Yeah, I know you're hungry. She always goes to school hungry at this point. How about we have leftovers? You know what? Actually, let me take that cake out because she's gonna keep eating it. Oh, the fruit salad didn't get put away. I thought I put that in the fridge. She's gonna have to fix the fridge when she gets home from school. Oh dear. She had an accident. She did not make it to the bathroom in time before it canceled it to send her to school. She's not gonna have a fun day. Okay, so Aurelia's home. Aurelia's results above average. Way to go, Aurelia. Aurelia's on her way to better grades. Keep it up. Okay. Okay, so now that she's home, I think... Okay, let's have her go up and take a shower, and then I think she needs to go down and fix the fridge. And also... I think I might have her start making food, so... The fruit salad went bad, obviously. I thought I put it in the fridge, but it must not have gone in the fridge. So, we'll have her work on making another one. Let's see. Okay, so now she's going to repair the fridge. Let's hope she please don't get electrocuted. Because she is still pretty new to repair, so it can happen, so... Okay, so we got 2 common upgrade parts. Let's scavenge for parts real quick. Oh, she found another 2 upgrade parts. Okay, let's go ahead and clean all. Here, Rose, how about you do something with Alexandra? How about you give her a bath, honestly? There you go. Give Alexandra a bath. And let's go ahead and have her mop up and then make a fruit salad. Because she's going to need to learn how to make food on her own eventually. So, may as well start now. Oh, she can't do a fruit salad, so I guess we'll do a garden salad. That or I'm not, oh no. Okay, never mind. I saw it. We'll just do a garden salad. Okay, so she made a salad. I threw it away because it's poor quality. I do not want them all getting sick from eating it. So, we'll make something again later. I think what we're going to try to do this weekend is I think we're going to really try to focus on the handiness skill because I want to get it set up so that when she moves out, she can focus on her rocket science skills. She can get a rocket and build a rocket and do all of that. I'm going to go ahead and have her clean up, and then I think we'll have her just head up to bed because it's 9 p.m. I'd rather her get a... Actually... I think we'll have her clean up, and then let's go ahead and have her come out here and play with the telescope a little bit. How about have her stargaze? Uh-oh. Okay, maybe we're gonna have to fix the sink before we go to bed. She was washing dishes and the sink broke, so yeah. Let's see if we can go fix that. Ooh. Bad aftertaste from eating poorly made food. Yeah, good thing we threw that away. Okay, so she's finished cleaning that up. Okay, and there's no pile. Okay, we're just gonna have her go up to bed because she is exhausted and needs to really use the toilet. So I think we're just gonna have her go up to bed and we'll see what we can get done tomorrow. Okay, really? Okay, no. Rose is dealing with this one. Confront the burglar. Okay, Alexandra, you're not much of a guard dog, you know this? Excuse me, could you come talk to me, please? Okay, I don't think that went very well. Are we in a standoff? She's not very good with taking care of burglars. Yeah, the do not engage part, a little bit too late on that. This burglar is something else, I will say that. She's just walking around and they just follow her. Okay. I think this is definitely, like, these burglars are starting to annoy me. I think I'm gonna get a security system after this. I don't know which security system you use, but I'm gonna get one. As soon as they leave. Okay, so now let's get a security system, I think. Let me see what they have at least. What would that be under? Oh, here we go. Alerts burglar alarm. A state-of-the-art burglar detector that can be upgraded with all the fanciest features. Helps you sleep safe and sound unless a burglar is spotted. Also effectively wakes the whole family up as it should. Very, very loudly. But for one, any door the burglar could enter from. Okay. Let's see. I mean, technically we can lock the other doors because I don't want people using those anyways. So I guess we just put this right here. Yeah, there we go. I think that's all we have to do. We'll see. That should be all we have to do. And then we're just gonna lock these doors anyways, because I don't want people... Lock for everyone. Okay, and then what do we do with this? Okay, we can upgrade it. Ooh. Okay, let's get her down here and see if she can upgrade this. So she needs 2 electronic parts. Let's go ahead and have her buy a couple upgrade parts. Okay, we need electronics. We're gonna buy, like, maybe 5 of those for now. And then let's go ahead and have her come down here and upgrade this. So you can get an upgrade for it of Police Link Security. The alarm will automatically call the police when triggered. And I can't tell what these ones are yet. Take that shock upgrade. Ooh. That sounds a little painful. Robustify inner workings. Maybe that's so it won't break as easily. Okay, so that's upgraded. Ooh, so you can disable them too. Interesting. Okay. What else can we upgrade? Because I want to... You know what, actually... I think what I want to do... I want to travel. Let's take and go out somewhere. Okay, so what I wanted to do is I want to go... Where was that at? It was in San Sequoia. I wanted to go to the center that her and her grandmother went to, because I can't remember exactly, but I thought it had a workbench there, so I figure we might go there and do some woodworking. Okay. Now, I wanted to see, do they have the woodworking benches over here? Because I know they had a bunch of crafting, but I didn't know if that was one of them. They do. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and have her come up here and maybe craft some stuff. Let's do maybe a bunny sculpture. Because I kind of wanted to do it as a bit of a thing of where, like, this was a place that her and her grandmother came to, and they did enjoy it quite a bit. That I thought it would be a kind of a nice way for her to kind of go back and visit. Okay, the time spent woodworking has paid it off well. Check your Sims inventory. Oh, that's cute. So she did a pretty good job at it. Maybe we'll try one more. How about a knife block? Let's do a knife block. Okay, so since she's getting hungry, I guess we'll just head back home, because I don't want her making food here. So let's head back to the house and make some food. Okay, so I think we're going to go ahead and I'm going to let her make some food. I think we might make a grilled cheese. I'll let her near the stove. Let's go ahead and make a party-sized grilled cheese. Is this just the lighting or are those green? Hang on. Okay, it's just the lighting. I was questioning for a second. I was going to say, please do not tell me I've gone this long with having green cabinets and I just somehow didn't see it. I was going to say I am genuinely blind at this point. Okay, she successfully made grilled cheese without burning the house down. We might have to one day, like, once she's maybe done or something, we might have to do the secret grilled cheese achievement. I don't think I've ever done that. Yeah, I actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever completed that achievement. So that might be fun. I mean, she is yellow gen, so it would be fitting. I'm trying to think what you know what, maybe we could upgrade the computer. I'm trying to think of things that we can upgrade that will help. I guess we could do energy efficiency. Okay, so she's gonna, what else can I upgrade? I'm finding things that I didn't even realize you could upgrade. Oh. Okay, how about we have how about we have Rose take Alexandra on a short walk. I think that might work. Okay, she really has to go to the bathroom and really wants to go to bed. So I think we're going to go ahead and do that. She's not done upgrading that, so we're definitely going to have to go back and finish upgrading it, but I don't think she'll do it right now because she's too tired. Okay, how about lecture about Alexandra? This is not good behavior. Please quit waking everyone up. There you go. Okay, she's learned not to drink from the toilet. Now please learn not to bark and wake people up. She'll learn not to drink from a toilet. Okay. I guess we'll just have her get some food for the moment. Get some leftovers, and then I think we might have her take and finish the computer and then take a shower. Okay, I think we'll just have her get some food first. Oh, celebrate Rose's birthday! Okay, I guess change of plans. How about we have Aurelia make the cake? I think that could be cute. What cake do we want to make for Rose, though? She can't make very many. You know, let's do a winter cake. Or... yeah, let's do a winter cake. Let's add birthday candles so we can age up Rose, and she'll be an elder. No, Rose, don't take the cake. Don't touch the cake. Don't touch the cake. Please, don't touch the cake. Don't let me have this cake, please. Please. Oh my gosh, don't touch the cake. No! Rose! No, you weren't even that hungry. No, you don't get that cake now. Stop eating it. Give me the cake. Okay, I'm sorry, Aurelia. Could you go make another cake? Okay. Let's make the second cake. Let's make another winter cake. And keep this one away from Rose. Okay, please leave it over here on the counter. Don't take it over the table. Put it on the... or put it in your inventory. That'll work too. She really does not want Rose taking this cake. No, come here. Sorry, but you need to... let's have your mom's birthday and then we can go down and... or go up and get a bath. There you go. Okay, now Rose. Come and blow out the candles. And Rose will finally be an elder. Where are you going? Okay, Rose aged up. She is now an elder. So that actually means that we can actually get her married now. But okay, let's go get Aurelia a bath. Let's go get her a bath because she is absolutely filthy. Okay, and then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to continue upgrading the computer. So let's see. Upgrade. There we go. Continue upgrading. I swear, this girl has to pee all the time. Okay, there we go. So what we might end up doing is I think we're going to go up here, read a rocket science book maybe? Or should we read handiness? You know, let's just read rocket science because I really want to work on upping her rocket science before she actually gets a rocket. Because she's probably not going to get a rocket until she moves out and she has her own lot. Really? She came all the way down here just to put the book down and then go to the bathroom. I don't understand this girl. Please, you have cushions up here. Okay, I think we're going to try working on handiness now. In fact, does she have... no, she only has one... okay, stop putting the books back. I don't understand why she keeps doing this. Is it 'cause she's too tense? I want her to read the book, but she keeps picking it up and then put it back. Oh, finish reading 2 of 3 books. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have her read something to try and get some fun, and also try to get this last book. So I guess she can just sit here. What did she pick? Ah, stop moving it. Lucas Dark and the Increasingly Unlikely Series of Coincidences. So I guess basically kind of like the series of unfortunate events. The Sims version. Aurelia is going through a phase. She's feeling very rebellious and will seek to challenge parental authority. Oh no. It looks like she got... She did. She got the first part of her aspiration done. So now she needs to repair or upgrade an object, craft an object on the woodworking table, and achieve level 6 of the logic skill. Okay. Well, I think that's actually a good place to leave it for today. I mean, we've gotten quite a bit accomplished. We've got Rose now is an elder, which means hopefully in the next episode we can get her married, and then officially Rose is done. We do not have to work with her anymore. We don't have to worry about her anymore. So that'll be really nice, is that we can get her married. So we're definitely gonna have to start planning the wedding in the next episode so we can get that done. I haven't decided if I want to do a big wedding or if they might decide, we tried to have a big wedding last time and maybe we should just do something more personal. We'll figure out what we want to do in the next episode, but we also got quite a bit of stuff done on her skills. Let's see, her handiness is at level 4, her logic is at level 4, and her rocket science is at level 3. So we're going to continue working on the rocket science this way. Again, she's not getting a rocket until she is in the astronaut career. And I'm not sure. I might wait until we get the really good one, but I also think you have to be like level 10 of the career for that, and I don't know if I want to wait that long. So, we'll see. But with that, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!